meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote.
You are.
Look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty.
Really is a beautiful hat.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Can I interest you? You French, sir?
Sort of. Bring Tilden. This is Mr. Hector. Let me talk.
I'm a banker.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
National Bank.
Oh. Pay me a visit in my atelier.
We borrow a lot of money.
What would you like me to do? Hit the mayor myself? Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady
Would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Gentlemen?
Hello, mister.
Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in it every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Hello. How you doing?
Just fine, thank you.
That's the spirit. All the best.
See you around.
How do you do, sir?
Why are
I'm
you...
only kidding around.
Yes, just a little jab between friends, eh? What in the world are you doing?
Okay. I really am done now.
Oh, well, yes, that was quite a funny joke.
Bonjour. Evening, all. Evening, folks.
How do you do?
Evening, all. Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Now what
How
seems
are you
to be
all
the trouble?
Hello there.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
What's the meaning of this? Anyway.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you...
Yeah. What say you and me cool off?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this? Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors.
We are ridiculous.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboy.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Bonsoir et à vous, monsieur.
Champagne, sir?
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh, was this you? You're always so outrageous.
These damn...
Art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I'm quite that much of a Philistine.
Sure. Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
What a total bastard it is, huh?
You're walking away from history, you fool!
Really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
For God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
You French, sir?
Sort of. Originally. I'm from Quebec.
I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Pay me a visit in my atelier.
Sir, we borrow a lot of money.
I'm trying hard. What? What would you like me to do? Be hit the man myself? Impudence. I see you still got that. What a ticket is not.
Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Ramua. It's jolly fun.
Because of more sins? Do we wish to better ourselves? I hope the latter. As of course do I. But things are more complex in matters of man than in the hands of the intellectuals.
Gentlemen?
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Splendid, as it were.
What is it you want?
Self-righteous know-it-all.
How are you?
Well, hello there.
Good evening. Bonjour, monsieur. How's it going? Wonderful. Thanks for asking.
How do you do?
Je vous salue. Evening, gentlemen.
Why, hello.
How's things?
As well as can be, I suppose.
Glad to hear. Take care.
See you around.
Gentlemen?
Hello?
Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
How's it going with you?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Gentlemen.
Howdy.
Hello. How's it going?
This place hasn't got the better of me yet.
Evening, gentlemen.
Bonjour. You look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you.
Au revoir.
Gentlemen?
Why, hello.
Good evening.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay away from the nuts would be my advice.
Good evening.
Hello?
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
That's so.
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, well, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failing. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is order.
Hello.
Law and order.
How's things?
I agree.
Quite well, thank you.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Evening, gentlemen. Good evening.
The law should be a
Hello.
dictator.
Evening, all.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How you doing?
Just lovely, thank you.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Take care, dear.
Gentlemen.
Bonjour.
Hello, mister.
What a vulgar toad of a man.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
Now, the country tore itself apart.
Bonjour.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Good evening.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm okay.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Monsieur?
Hi there.
Well, hello there.
How's it going with you?
Quite well, thank you.
Good for you.
You take care now.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day.
Good evening. Content de vous voir. How's things?
Cannot really think of anything to complain about right at this moment.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Good day.
Evening, gentlemen.
Howdy do.
Hello, sir.
So hard these days to find men of true morals. Especially in journalism.
Indeed, it is.
And you certainly won't find many here. How do you think they got so rich? Well, anyway, enjoy your evening.
fine and dandy.
Good. All the best now.
Bye-bye.
Gentlemen.
Hello?
Good to see Manners ain't dead.
Oh, yes?
Good evening.
Good day.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man...
What say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Bonjour.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Look at that.
Why are you being such an idiot?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look!
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party...
We are...
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people...
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good night, sir.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall what's his name.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Bonsoir.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Please,
would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Remua. It's jolly fun.
Mr. Remua, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
How do you do?
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Mister?
You're walking
Modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
pretty. But funny drink, will you?
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
What do you mean?
You French, sir?
Sort of.
listen. I'm from
No, I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
You okay?
Oh, my lord. The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Mills.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
Not one I particularly...
My card, sir.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need a big bank, sir.
Pay me a visit in my atelier.
Cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank.
Can I help you, sir?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Not quite sure.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool.
What say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
How do you do?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turb.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says...